No. Because it never immediately goes on. Oh, but today it did, apparently. Let's check our audio as per normal. Can I hear anything? Can I hear anything? I cannot. Because it never immediately goes. Oh, yep. There we go. It sounded a little kooky, but there we go. Alright. So, here we are. Layers of Fear 2 again. We finished it last week. Let me signal to the chat that we're beginning. Also, chat. Beginning is time of now. Smiley face. Anyway, we finished this last time, but I don't really feel like we finished what we started here. We were missing some posters, we were missing a canister or two, we were missing some of the deep sea items, apparently, and I went ahead and snuck I didn't watch anything, but I looked to see what, in terms of endings, we're looking at, and there's 3 endings. The ending we got was kind of a discombobulated one. So basically, whenever we get to one of those choice rooms, we either have to listen to the director and do what he tells us, or go against what he's saying. And we have to be consistent, basically. I was not consistent. Sometimes I listened to him, sometimes I didn't, and that's the ending that we got. We got the one that was called Formless. Yeah, so we've got 2 endings we've got to see, and New Game Plus is just a thing for that, so we could pick up where we missed. It lets us keep all our items. Yeah. So here we go, back into it. No surprises this time, though. I mean, we already know what to expect, so I shouldn't have any, moments where I freak out and like, oh no! Because we've already seen all this. Oh no! So, New Game Plus. So far, everything feels just as it did before. I'm okay with that. No surprises. No surprises at all. But the thing is, we do have to be a little bit more cautious, and we do have to check and double check and backtrack a couple times, because I missed items last time. I'm not pleased with that, honestly. So I am pleased with the fact that we do have a New Game Plus mode to kind of fix that. Well, Lord Bobry, I'm certainly hoping that they don't add new things, new spookies to the New Game Plus, but I wouldn't put it past them.
Such a shame. We almost had it.
Now, if I miss stuff this time, I won't play through this a 3rd time on radio. I'll just make a video and put it on YouTube with the stuff that I missed. Okay, so Okay, can I talk now, Alright. So we've got 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. We are missing number 3 on that. We're missing a couple slides. It doesn't look like very many. So that's okay. We'll be able to find those. This is where I feel like I've dropped the ball big time. Is these items. Like, we found the one. Like, literally just this. And that's it. So, work to do there, for sure. Definitely have work to do here. Oh, hey. I mean, at least it's not storming anymore. You know? That's different. Because up until, you know, well, after this chapter, all of a sudden, it's just stormy, 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 and it's awful. It's so peaceful now. Do you ever just get the feeling that something is going to, like, splash back from that now? Like, now that we're just sitting here staring at a nice, peaceful, serene little sunset and or sunrise. Whatever this... Okay, well... Hey! Hey! Okay, well, there's a trophy for that. Apparently. So, pro tip, I guess, if you're... want a secret item, just stare at the sunrise. Oh, wow. That's creepy. You know what? I'm kind of disappointed because I called, like, that thing was gonna be something bad, and it never was. Let's see. We also missed some of the posters. What's this? Oh, we already saw that. Like that, we got 1, 2... 2, mainly, I guess. Unless there's more that go in some of these empty spaces on the walls. Really, this is the thing that really just... What's this? What in heaven's name?
Who do they think?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't they understand? Don't they know who I am? My lady, she has chosen me. I am her betrothed. Even now I see her. Her gentle features, as if painted by the finest brush. fangs that glisten, a seductive smile on her lipless face. My lady, though no artist could capture your true beauty, it is what I have in your absence. She's been quiet for some time. She's testing me, but I will keep my vow. We will be together again. Tails twisting, teeth tearing, piercing my skin, gnawing on my insides. The pain, it tells me I'm the one.
Okay, wait a minute. Can I have that back? So you need to have that, whatever that is, plugged into the also whatever that is. Oh boy, that means we're gonna have some secrets here. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we've got some interesting things going on now. So we can pretty much play these in any order at this point. I mean, we do have to find any secrets that we may have missed, so it might be worthwhile to go through each chapter again. I don't know if there's any indication, like, what choice you made in each reel. It doesn't look like there is. Oh well. Best place to start is the beginning, I guess. Reel number 1. No, not reel number 2. There we go. Reel number 1.
One, in his time, plays the parts of many men.
We do.
He observes the others, while the others watch him. He's expected to behave properly, wandering through worlds that aren't really there. He puts on masks.
Oh, something's going on. I heard a beep.
Each character, a layer. Layers upon layers, calling out to him. He must build the character he was meant to portray, or lose himself completely. Submerged, tightly surrounded by lives he's never lived.
Okay, so we're back
And
to...
he stands on a stage where every man must play a part.
So here we go again,
And
I guess.
he's a sad one.
Foxy the cat has joined us. Good job, Fox. Right. I just want to be exceedingly careful to make sure I do not miss anything at this point. Foxy's a lot braver than I am. She won't get scared. You know, I forgot all about that. I'm not really sure which chapters it was that I went wrong and started missing stuff in. But I'm sure there's going to be some new stuff tossed in here too. You know, this part here is pretty much the most peaceful the boat will ever be in this game.
Listen, once you get there, just do what you have to do. Get to the set and build this character for him. That's all that matters.
You know, given that that tree thing that we found in our last game talked this time, I think it's safe to say that we are definitely going to need to be very careful.
Yeah, I know you've told me a million
trying to find
times
stuff.
how much you hate the sea. And I'm telling you, this gig is just too good to pass up.
So, what I can gather from the ending and from the various things that we have gone through, that we are playing as one of the children, one of the two. And they went through a thing where they ran away from home and something bad happened on that ship, basically. And they have a fear of the sea. And now they were going to be an actor on another boat, and this is where it kind of led to. It's a portion of badness. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I kind of have a feeling that the decisions you make decide what child you are playing as. And I think it's a nod to, not necessarily the movies, but it is a nod to, Harry Potter, in so much that the characters are named Lily and James. Which, you know, are the Potters. Also, in this run, I kind of want to keep my eyes open for any movie references I may have missed the last time, because this game is pretty much packed with movie references to other movies and stuff, which is fascinating. If you like movies, it's kind of interesting to see which ones you recognize right off and which ones kind of slip by.
All third-class passengers this way, please. Did you check the lower decks this time? I swear to God, if we find any stowaways again, you'll never set foot on a ship again.
This is the ship that the two kids stowed away on. Like that memory was the ship that they stowed away on when they were kiddos. Now, I'm not sure if they killed their dad on purpose or if it was just an accident. I haven't pieced that much together. But something happened involving fire and their father. Whether they started it or it was just an accident, I don't know. That's why the name is scribbled out on this one, by the way. Because its star is... so it's either Lily or James. Which is you, the player character. See, throughout the first game to run on this one, I was pretty sure we were playing as the dad. But all signs kind of point to otherwise. You know, that's not being the case at all. So, also with this, the mother died giving birth to James, which is why the father was as abusive as he was. Doesn't really excuse it, but it sets up his motivation, I guess. But it also sets up the motivation as to why the kids ran away from home after the house was... while the house was burning down. I kind of feel like, you know, maybe because they ran away while the house was burning down, they might have started it.
Never met the guy in person, but few people have. That's why you hear all these rumors about him being broken, disfigured, All that nonsense.
Excuse me. I will still say that these rugs, hideous. These lamps, however, beautiful. Oh hey, check that out. Back there is another one of those one-eyed images. Another reference to the one eye, which is the father. The father had one eye because he lost one in a war. You know, it occurs to me that later on, there was a box that we looked at that had nothing in it. We closed it, there was a sound, and we opened it, and the contents were different. I'm wondering if we have to play like that still, you know, to make it so we don't miss an item. We already did that, though. We already got the achievement, or the trophy, or whatever the hell, for... So we'll just hold it for a minute. It reminds me of that Tim and Eric sketch, the Not Jackie Chan sketch, only, you know, that was a buzzer. Three dashes, three dots, three dashes, three dots, three dashes. Yeah, that's still SOS. That's not anything. I wonder if they want us to go in that room. See, and every time that there's an instance where you will see the identity of the actor, which is you, they blur it out, or it's shadowed, or it's otherwise hidden. That's because who you are actually depends on the way you play the game. So, interesting fact, I guess. I could slam doors too. Rude. Slam that one too. Jerks. Hey! Painting. I don't remember this room from last time. easy. But I definitely do not remember this. I think I would remember a whole bunch of bottles. I wish Man Baby were here. Okay, can we close it, please? Thanks. Golly. You know, and while things are threadbare and looking a little worn down, this part is still a little peaceful. Like, I would eat at this table. Not this one, though. This one's too bright. Great admirer. I remember that note from the last time. I wonder if there's like a way to catalog everything that you found. I don't think there is. Why does that up button make that noise? Yeah, that noise happens every time I press up on the D-pad. None of the other buttons do that. It says inventory is up. Okay, I mean...
Guy's got a reputation. Makes his actors jump through hoops before he even lets them on the set. It's supposed to be some new method of building a character. Bunch of artsy-fartsy bullshit if you ask me. Just go with it. Guy doesn't take no for an answer.
You know what? I hope some of the items that we're missing aren't in the,
So what if the guy's
section with the
He's a
scary noise.
director. It comes with the job. I mean,
Yeah.
what's he gonna do? Kill ya?
Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Nope. I'm not gonna look at it.
I think it's all an act.
Oh man, we did it now. You know what? The up button isn't making that noise anymore. How weird. Alright. No? Still the same. That's fine. That's a... Those rugs are still ugly. Nope.
Before the world told you who you should be, do you remember who you are? Cat, I will make you remember.
Not missing items this time. No, sir and or madam.
I believe in you.
Thank you. There's the pirates that we kept referencing. Now, wasn't the code for this one in the ceiling somewhere? Or am I crazy?
Wake up, Mr. Hardy.
No, it was behind the patch.
We've got to get out
No,
of
it
this
wasn't.
godforsaken prison before we rot.
There it was. It was in the ceiling. Was it not 725? It absolutely was. Oh, the 7 wasn't 7 enough. Had to be a little bit more 7. Jerks.
Are we really going?
We see this purse later, don't we?
That's Captain Baines to you, Mr. Hardy. Remember the name, Quartermaster, or I'll have you walk the plank.
Oh, this puzzle. Yeah, I remember this. Hi. The music's really cool. Ugh. What do you mean, no? You are horrible, horrible. If I miss it this time, I just have no excuse anymore. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna miss it again. What on earth do you want from my life? There we go. Just making sure. Gotta make sure we do not miss a thing. Yeah, I remembered that was coming. See? You know, there's sounds and things that pop and trigger depending on where and when you are, which is why I'm saying I gotta be super cautious about when I actually leave rooms and change things.
I'm back, Mahardy. Scouted out the whole area. Looks like there's a trail we can follow. Aye. Left by fellow pirates, no doubt, to lead us to a safe harbor. she is, Mr. Hardy. The fastest vessel ever built, ready to set sail for the land of the flame.
I don't see any sails.
Shh. We must make our way aboard, quietly.
Huh. End of flames, you say, eh? Don't shoot, man. Oh, spooks. So scary. The scariest part of it is that door is locked.
Avast, Mr. Hardy. Too many of them scurvy dogs to take head on.
Lily, I want to go home.
Quartermaster, steel yourself. Be your heart soaked in doubt, or be there a fire burning within.
New item? No. Now? No. Cannonball fire. Did that change the contents here? No. It's such a beautiful sun. So we can't go back into Delusion Land. Just out of it. Can we go back in by spinning this? No. I guess not. Have fun being on the ship. We gotta go that way, but let's just double back and make sure. Because I don't want to miss one of those cool items. I feel like I'm going to. I feel like I already did. I don't know. I have no idea. Now, that one time we played with the board, it turned into lemons. I don't think this one is going to turn into a lemons. Not afraid to admit, I was just scared by that dress for a second. Doot doodly doot doodly doot doodly doot. You know, we saw this thing the last time, and I don't feel like we ever actually accomplished anything with this. No, either way, it's not spooling or unspooling or anything. You know, speaking of rain coming from nowhere in a scene, I was reading a book about, basically it's about the history of tiki bars and tiki drinks, and one of the original tiki bars had this really ingenious thing where he had a hose set up on a tin roof that was just like basically an awning over the entranceway, and when it was getting closer to time to close, he would flick it on so people would step out and be like, oh, it's raining, I might as well stay for just one more drink. I thought that was kind of cool. Kind of silly that people fell for it if they actually did, and that wasn't just a legend. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they would fall for it more than once if they fell for it at all, Lord Bodbury, but I just thought it was kind of cool that, you know, he built the personality of the bar that strongly that, you know, he was able to do something silly like that and have it work even once. If it even ever worked that way, honestly. But hey, if you are drunk enough, you might believe it's raining. Yeah, nothing different. Not yet. I don't remember this being anything. A loop-de-loo, a stop, a boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boop, and an X. Where's that? Oh, this part with the spotlights, huh? Whoa. I feel like there's something to... Oh, yeah, I remember that. But we don't have to remember it, because it's posted right on the vault. That was a little close. See, this is what really threw me when the first playthrough. I felt like when they were showing these trenches and like the underground tunnels and everything, this was a reference to the dad who had been, you know, in the wars. So here I was thinking that this was like the dad having a flashback or something. Apparently I got a thing called In One Take. Okay, that's the vault. We know we need to go there. This is just another reminder of the dang code. Nope. Here's a funny little thing. On certain saves, you don't even really have to actually hit the number exactly. Just get close to it.
In the land we've seen behind shut eyes, the one of bright shores caressed by tide, where there's no pain, no fear, no fury, no lies. There we shall stand tall, our hearts full of pride. If your dreams are bold and by no man bound, if your soul is strong, unlike any other, able to build walls or tear to the ground, then yours is this world, my little brother.
Just making sure either way is the same. Looks like it. Nope, I mean, that's it. I remember that. We read that. Oh, I'll be honest, I'm not sure which way is the way this all goes wrong, like we don't want to go.
Not all lives are created equal, but one can become a vessel to carry within a flame of another. Who are we to deny it? Who are we?
I do not remember that from last time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we heard that creepy little boy give that little soliloquy. Yeah, alright, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Lord Bobbery. Like, for real, that I do not remember him talking about that. Ooh-wee. So, New Game Plus does have some new surprises for us. Now, I remember the room with the deer. That I remember. I'm just trying to listen to see if I hear anything that would open this door right here. Because I know we're supposed to go in the door in the thing. With that much is obvious. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. How's that? I guess that sound was just coming from the projector and not the door. I was kind of hoping that, you know, because it does make different sounds every time. Oh well. Well, now that that tragedy happened, does this door open? No. Let's see. So really the only way we can go is through that door. Hopefully we don't hear that creepy little boy talk ever again about being a vessel. That was weird. Kinda tells me that there... Yep. Glass broke. Where? It's a lot of shoes. I remember last time I was a little afraid about being in this room because I thought that was gonna fall. You know, so I gotta especially stick to rooms that I was afraid of, because that's probably where I missed stuff the most. But it doesn't seem like there's anything in here at all.
Is to get rid of it.
Get rid of it. Get rid of what? Foxy, what are we getting rid of? The moon? Okay. We'll get rid of the moon. You heard it here first. Foxy the cat desires get rid of the moon. I mean, we really have to do that? Yes, we do.
A little spark is all it takes to set the human soul on fire.
The moon really is a jerk.
An act of creation always begins with an act of destruction.
Like we've discovered anything differently, like any new items here. So I feel like we just kind of repeated this.
One life ends, another begins. One life ends. The right one. Action. Life for life. One must know. You look. A story as old as time. Who are we to rewrite it? Who are we to deny? We must.
Nothing different. I was kind of hoping we'd at least find one of those weird new items, like the tree. Doesn't really let us go very far, huh? Because I think those items, like whatever they are, like go on those pedestals or whatever, are going to be pretty important. I mean, especially now that they talk. You know? That's new. That's definitely new. Why did turning on the fan start a music box? What if I turn the fan off now? Didn't really do anything. Okay, so we got the monster. My goodness. But if we go back in the room... I'll be honest, I haven't really figured out what the monster's supposed to represent yet. More than likely, it's the...
Look what I found, Mr. Hardy. This chart will lead us away from peril and into safe harbor.
As I was saying, more than like... I don't even remember what I was saying now. I lost my train of thought. Goodness.
It takes courage to stand up to someone stronger than you. I could never do it. I wasn't brave enough, but she was.
That's probably a clue as to telling you which of the two kids you're playing as. Like, if you go against the director, you're probably being Lily, since she's going against someone who's stronger than... Oh, I remember what I was saying. The manifestation of the monster is probably the dad. Probably. I don't know why the standing up to the director thing made me realize that, but there we are. Yeah, well, we gotta go that way. Hooray!
Lily, I think there's something in the door.
Shh! Someone's coming.
Hello? Anyone there? Bloody hell. Sorry, the chief wants it checked so bad he can bloody well do it himself.
Still love the sound design of this game. Second time through, and I'm still loving it. Oh, already dead. Yep, that was the thing. So, pro tip, do not walk right into the monster.
Close the door! This spot'll do. Hurry, we have to secure it. They'll be here any moment.
Lily, I'm scared.
You should be scared. You know what happens if they find us. They'll send us back.
Shoot, he's still coming.
The door behind you.
The hunt.
Well, I mean, we didn't find anything really all that different in Chapter 1 this time. Honestly, this is a little distressing. Because I still feel like we've missed something. I mean, we knew we had all the posters from this one. We know we had the phonograph record from this one. But I don't think we found a hidden item. Thing. Yvette. I don't know. So we got through Act 1. With like nothing. No difference. Let's see. I mean, it's entirely possible that there's not just one of those items in every act. Yeah, because we are back in this room now. Oh, okay. Don't need to get all mad about me going to the bathroom. See, this is the thing that I'm concerned about, are these. Let's see, are there any new items, or did we already get everything? I didn't see anything new out there. So, Act 2, I guess.
How far can he go?
7.
How deep can he descend?
8.
The thing he seeks is still there, buried, hidden away
Are you talking about the hidden items?
in a vault, a prison of himself. He tries and fails to understand. A hungry animal does not think. It knows. It needs. It acts. Where reason dare not go, instinct prevails. And so he must leave the stillness of the mind and brave the storm of teeth and claws. Only then can he find the key and claim his prize.
Okay, so here we are in Act 2, and hopefully this is where things start changing for us and we start finding new items, fantastic items, beautiful items, tasty items. Aye, don't even start with that yet. Yay, we did it. I mean, I have a feeling if I keep doing what I've been doing, you know, backtracking and just double checking on doors, we'll be fine and we'll find everything.
Yeah, could we take this again? There's something wrong with the picture. I think you must have moved. You just don't look quite yourself.
Okay, I thought I got stuck behind that for a minute. Aha. See, check that out. All I did was touch the door and... I was outside all of a sudden. I feel like we have to run that sound through Audacity and run it backwards or something, whatever that just was, because it did sound like a little bit of backmasked voice at the end. Also, I feel like that was new. I don't remember that happening last time, though it might have. No, we're not going that way. But I guess we have to. That was an interesting sound that it made, though. Unfortunately, will it go again? Will it? No? I'll have to see if that makes a different noise later on. Like, I'll have to run that through and report back.
Excuse me, I'm such a big fan. Could you please sign... Oh, I'm sorry. I think I mistook you for someone else.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna open up this door. Oh, it's still a camera room. Okay. Okay. Hey, check that out. That's actually really, really neat. You see the guy twitching way down at the end of the hallway. Something, I don't know why, but there's just like a nagging feeling that I missed something in that hallway. Like I could have done something differently.
When chasing dreams, we often find ourselves in a nightmare.
So we don't have to put it on the ones that have X's on them? It doesn't look like it. Huh. Interesting. didn't change any. So that stays the same, at the very least. It kind of felt like that light over there was doing some kind of Morse code for a second, but it's a little too irregular. I remember the room with the disappearing food. Lots of spoiled food now. Delicious rotten fish and a brain. No, that's like an apple or something, I bet. And, yum.
That'll do for now. It's time to eat. Quartermaster, hand me the bag.
The remains. The food. It's gone.
That thing that you see wandering the hallways just certainly becomes a very pyramid head-like entity. You know what I mean? Because you absolutely do not want to see that thing coming because of bad stuff, junk. Alright. We're gonna find something. We will. I promise we will. Eventually. Not just new words. Let's see. I don't know if I'm just being, like, fidgety or whatever. Fidgety isn't really the word for it. But I just feel like, you know, I was supposed to find something at that point. You know what I mean? While the room was shaking and quaking and baking, laking, raking, and staking. I kind of feel like I should have found something there. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know we're supposed to go in here. That much is obvious. Oh, okay. There's a 0 at the end of that. Is there a way to make it not be a 0? No. Will this thing kill you? Yes, it will. The answer to that question is yes. That thing will absolutely kill you. Well, we get a second chance at this, at least. Okay. I did not lock it all the way. Okay, well, we did not lock that all the way. Foxy's doing just fine. She's sitting here staring at the screen, acting like nothing is wrong. Right, little kitty? Nothing's wrong at all. Nope, because if I go too far back, the steam hurts you. Aha. Okay, so I have to hold that door. So I don't really have room to do anything differently in that room. Like, I can't switch it up. So there's definitely nothing to do differently there. We just go in, we hold the door, and hope the thing does not come through. Come on. Nope. Not quick enough this time. Jeez Louise. I'm being too clumsy here. No, close it. And... nope. Was not quick enough. Wow, I am being really bad at this right now. My lord. All because I touched whatever those lines were. Close the door. And basically hold the door closed. Until he leaves. Now, this is the room we're supposed to go in. This is the room where that weird lightning bolt was. There's a button. Oh, it turned the lightning bolt off. Okay, well, we made it inside here. Aha, a toolbox of nothing. Oh boy. Hey, we found a lament configuration from Hellraiser. That'll be a treat to listen to later. Well, alright, so we hit one of the goals that I had, at least for this evening, is to find at least one new item. We won't find out what it does until later. Okay. So there we go. We got one brand new item. I'm not sure I remember this room being here the last time. I'll be honest. I have a feeling that we would not have gotten this room if we weren't doing the New Game Plus. And it's already 8 o'clock almost. Nightshade said that he would be 15 minutes late. However, I've got stuff to clean in the kitchen that I put off until I finished here. So I probably should jam on out. yeah, so let's just pop through this part at least, and do I do it in the wrong order? Okay, so build a door frame. Build the door. Build the doorknob. Key in the doorknob, door open. Why is that bell there if not to do something spectacular, you know what I mean? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, even though Nightshade's going to be late, please make sure you stay and tune into his show because it's going to be... What? Hey. That's the room we stay in. Anyway, just be sure you stay and watch Nightshade's show, listen to Nightshade's show, whatever he's going to do tonight. And be sure to come visit us in Radio PSI's Discord so you can keep up with all the fun happenings that we do with all our various streamers. Because we do have a lot of fun among the group of us that, you know, stream and do things. Thanks for joining me. We will absolutely be continuing this next week, hopefully finding the remaining secrets that have gone missing. Other than that, I hope y'all have a great week. I'll be seeing you. Thanks for watching. That's not the right button.